What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to talk about that 0.18 Mevo Plus firmware update. Had a lot of questions about my feedback on it, so let's get into it. Hey everybody, Scott Hogan coming at you. We're at the home studio here, just doing some online coaching. We do have our next online boot camp coming up starting next week. Again, working on your golf swing, your ability to have a coach for a month, sending in your swing as much as possible and getting a plan and some feedback on how you are going to improve your swing and shoot lower scores. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check out the link down below. We've had some great feedback from the class so far, and also with the spring and the summer coming up, you're going to be able to get outside. All you need is a phone to be able to send in your swing. It's pretty sweet, and it's a great way to use technology to get better faster. All right, so we did have a Mevo Plus update. Firmware 0.18 came out, and so a lot of the fixes that were advertised in this update were on the shorter end of things, like chipping and putting. There wasn't really too much that was going on for the long game. Now, as you know me, I'm always going to test out the new firmware, see if it has any impact on performance on the indoor side for that long game and for the driver. And unfortunately, still going to be the same thing with the driver, at least what I'm reading. Now, from what I've heard, the more ball flight that you get, the better your indoor reading. And I could see how that would be, because when I use the unit outdoor mode, I usually get pretty good readings with that driver. So that's something that you'd have to look for. Now, as we move into the short end of the bag, we started with chipping, hitting just a couple of chips around. You know, kind of the same for me. My chipping wasn't too bad anyway, just getting kind of those, you know, kind of once in a while, those super high floppy chips that you would get. But that would happen just once in a while, and I still see that once in a while, but not, you know, again, nothing out of the ordinary, I would say. And then putting, actually, I did hit some putts. I thought putting was excellent. Putting was very, very good, and I really enjoyed how that felt hitting some putts. Now, I had a lot of people ask me, if you've been watching Sunday rounds and things like that, you've seen like I've had some ghost putting things going on. Now, figured out what that was. For me, that is my air conditioner. My air conditioning unit is located right above my unit, the vent. So that is causing, every single time it goes on, it actually starts causing some ghost putting, and then if I shut it off, it immediately goes away. So I tried that with this new update where I turned on the air conditioning unit, and I actually didn't get any ghost putts. However, I did notice that it seemed a little bit different as far as what it was reading, so I had to hit the putts a little bit harder, but they were consistent. So I saw actually an improvement there for something that's causing interference in my environment. That would be, you know, hey, that's improved. So something that's a good thing from it. There we go. We like that. But for me, not a whole lot of change. You know, chips, they were working fine. I think for people that were having a little bit more of an issue, you're probably going to see a better result from the update. And then on the long game, still kind of the same there. Everything working good, except that driver just reading that spin high. 3,500, 4,000 RPMs a spin, and that's what you're getting. So, you know, that's going to make the ball go shorter and do a bunch of stuff. So that's what we're looking at so far. People were asking what I found with it. That's what I found. So that's where we're at. Mevo 0.18, still doing good. Just kind of now it's just incremental changes, I think, for people's specific situations that are coming up at this time. So if you have questions about it, have questions about setups, comment down below. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. And as always, click the subscribe button. We have more coming up with helping you get better with your golf game, things like that. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks.